welcome to the channel. I'm Victoria. I'm back with another tarot reading today. Today's tarot reading, we're going to look at your feelings and your person's feelings. So we're going to call it you and them, and the feelings between you and them, and the feelings that's going on between you in your situations and your relationships right now. Okay, some of you may have noticed that I have a different intro. I don't know what happened to my other intro. For some reason, I can now not upload it, and my font has gone, the music has gone, and I've had to redo the intro. I hope you like it. And yeah, I do love a butterfly, so so I decided to go with a butterfly on the channel. Okay. So before we do your readings, I'd just like to thank everyone who subscribed to the channel, and turning on that notification bell helps you get notified when new videos come up, and I want to really thank you for that. I appreciate it lots and lots. And I also would like to thank everyone that's had personal tarot card readings with me. It means a lot that you trust me with your readings. And yeah, it means a lot that I do those for you, and I hope that I help you in your situations. Okay, before we do your readings today, I'd just like you to just picture your person in your mind and take a deep breath in and close your eyes and pick between the holographic Rider-Waite, the Lightseers Tarot, and the Anne Stokes Legends Tarot. And I'll give you a few moments to do that now. Okay, welcome back to those of you who've chosen the Rider-Waite reading today. And we're going to focus in on your between you, which will be at the top, and their feelings, that'll be at the bottom. Okay, so we'll do you first. Actually, we'll lay them all out and see what it comes out with. So we're going to use, well, we'll see, maybe 3 to 4 cards for each one of you. Okay, if you'd ever like a personal tarot card reading with me, like this one, it'll be like a video recorded reading. The links to book that are in the description box beneath the video, or you could book on the channel art. And please try and stay to the end of your readings, because sometimes I get spirit messages that come out as I turn over the cards. So let's have a look how you're feeling in your relationship with them. Please bear in mind these are general readings, so I can't pick up on everybody's energies, but I will do my best. So not everything that comes out today will resonate exactly, you know. Okay, can we fit another card in? We have the Justice in reverse. So we'll do you, which is at the top, and them, which is at the bottom. Okay, with this, let's move on my box over there, it's in the way. With this Page of Wands to the Lovers here, I feel like what's going on with your person is you do love this person with that Lovers card, but dare I say it, you may be a little bit bored with them. I think you're struggling a little bit in your relationship. You could be a little bit bored of what they do. Okay, a little bit tired of the situation that's going on between you. Because the Four of Swords in reverse is telling me that you're a bit tired of them. You maybe need a little bit of rest, or even a bit of time to yourself. It's telling me that, you know, you do love them, but you just need a bit of time to yourself, I'm feeling. For some of you, you've got children that are maybe playing up in the relationship between you. But at times you just feel like sometimes you're a little bit either bored of their behavior or just bored of their actions and what they're doing. The Hanged Man, you see the Hanged Man always hangs from his foot in tarot, so he's upside down. So sometimes your view of them can get a little bit distorted. So at times, I feel like at times you like them, and at other times you think, oh, you know, just leave me alone a little bit to get on with what I want to do a little from time to time. This person could be a bit or a little bit on you. Do you know what I mean? Maybe they just ring you all the time or message you all the time or want to see you all the time, and sometimes you just want a little bit of time to yourself. Wherever it is between you, you are tired of it. Okay, what you want is something different, I feel, from them. I feel like you've done enough in the relationship with them. I feel like you've given everything over to them. You do love them, okay? And I feel like they love you. But I feel like that you've done a lot in the relationship, and sometimes you just need a rest and let them take over a bit more. Does that make sense? I feel like your person is not budging with something. So we've got the Nine of Wands here and the Knight of Pentacles, these two cards here, which telling me your person is not budging and they're actually really stubborn. Dare I say a little bit lazy. I feel like that you're putting in all the effort because you want the connection to work, but they are stubborn and they're not budging. So they are not putting in enough effort as you are within the connection. You have put loads in to the point where you can't do any more, I feel. You just want them to do it themselves, I'm feeling. You've done as much as you can in the relationship. Now it's their turn. But they are stubborn, 1,000,000%. I feel like they think they've done enough. Okay, they do want you with this Nine of Wands. Okay, so they are going to persist. They might not see exactly what you see because you've got the Hanged Man there. So you're seeing things in a different way. They're not seeing the same thing as you right now. They do love you. They do want the relationship to work. But there's something between you that's you're not seeing eye to eye on. I'm feeling. So they do want to be with you because you've got the Four of Pentacles here. Which often, you see that it's right next to the Lovers. So they do want to be with you because this is about security for them and stability. So they're all right the way they are within the relationship. You're a little bit bored and you want a little bit of something else. You want a little bit more excitement that you're not getting from them, for a lot of you. For some of you, it could be that your person hasn't got a job right now. Because often the Knight of Pentacles, when it's reversed, it comes out with someone who hasn't got a job and not going to find one. Or not making that effort to find one. So it could be about employment. You've done as much as you can do, I know that, where you're at your end, and where you're at your end of your tether, and you're thinking now you take over, you do it, but your person's not seeing the same things as you. With that Justice in reverse, they're thinking, what? Things are fine. What are you talking about? Is what I'm feeling. They love you. They think that you're very stable, but there is something between you here that's not right. So you're a bit fed up with what they do, and they think everything is fine. So if you do I feel like if you do confront them about it, they're like, what's your problem? Everything's fine. They don't see what you see, is what I'm feeling. They think that when you say that you might be a little bit unfair on them. So they're quite stubborn. So I feel like it's going to take a lot to change this person's behavior. Okay. You're a little bit tired of it all. Might get a couple of clarifying cards, just put them in the middle to see what, before we do an oracle. So let's have a look at the outcome. Okay, what I'm feeling like is that you're going to concentrate on yourself, just that little. Okay, you're going to concentrate on yourself just that little bit more with the Nine of Pentacles. So your person's not going to like it very much. So I think you're saying, come on, I feel like I want to give your person a little bit of a shove, like, come on, look at what she's looking at, look what you're looking at. This person's not going to like that you're going to concentrate on yourself for a little while, I feel, with that Nine of Pentacles. See the way they're sitting under the tree with their arms folded? I don't know, the light's shining on it. So your person is sitting under the tree with the lights folded. You are going to have to concentrate on yourself and what you want to do for a little while. Because if they're not getting it and they're not budging, even though within your connections, they are stable with you and they do want to be with you and you want to be with them. But I'm feeling that you have to look after yourself and focus your energies on yourself, and they have to just decide what they want to do. You do love them. You see how you're holding it out, holding out that cup there. But you're saying you're going to take it or not, Don't sit under the tray and sulk. There's the opportunity, grab it, If you don't, this is what's going to happen. You're going to look after yourself. But there is love here, I feel. Your person's stubborn. I feel like you're burnt out with the situation that's going on. If they don't take the lead, you're going to look after yourself. It's not that you don't love them, because it's okay, but I feel like with the situation that's going on between you, you're going to have to do your own thing while they decide to grab the cup, and make that change. They make that decision they're supposed to be making that they don't see, and you've probably told them 1,000 times. So there is love here, never fear. Let's have a look at this pentacle. See, I've pulled out the Serendipity card from the Love Oracle deck. You've got two people here. They've got two options, They either go on land or they go on boat or by air. Actually, there's three, isn't there? So I'm feeling like with your person, they got to get with it. I just heard the words get with the party. So you're telling them there's a situation going on between you where you're telling them you got to do something and they don't get it. And when you do confront them about it, they're being stubborn and thinking there's no problem. But what I'm thinking is you're going to be looking after yourself a little bit more in your own interests. That's going to leave them a little bit, where is she? Where are they? What's happened? Like a deer caught in the headlights, They're thinking what's going on, because you are going to do your own thing for a little while. I'm not saying you're not going to be with them, because I think you are. And they definitely want to be with you. But if they don't sort themselves out in the situation, you're going to concentrate on yourself. I feel really strongly. In your own pursuits. Pleasing yourself for a little bit, having a bit of peace and quiet, a bit of me time. That's what's going to happen. Okay, that's the reading that I see for you and them, and the feelings and the situation at the moment. If you like that, please give it a like. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And turn on the notification bell and you will be notified when I upload any new videos. If you like any personal guidance with me, the links and the price list book are in the description box beneath the video. And my email address is there as well, so you can contact me if you want any guidance. Okay, that's it for today, and please check in with me next time for another reading on Victoria Moon Tarot. And see you all soon, and bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. Hello, welcome back to those of you who've chosen the Light Seers Tarot deck today. I think it's number 2 reading. Well, I hope it is. So we're doing you and them, how you feel, how they feel, and the situation around it. Okay. We have the Tower, just fell out, and the Ten of Wands just fell out also. Okay. Before we continue to shuffle, I'd like if you could please stay to the end of your readings. I wouldn't want you to miss out on any spirit messages or any messages that may come out for you here. Please remember they are general readings and they're not personal. You need to personal readings to have that done to get really into the nitty-gritty of your situations. And talking of personal readings, I do offer personal readings right now, and if you'd like to have one, the links and the price list to book are in the description box below, or you can book through Esty, and that link is on the channel art. My email address is also under there, so you'll be able to email me if you want a different type, you know, your situation, and if I can help you with any guidance on that. Okay, so let's see how you feel, they feel, and any clarifying cards within your situation and your relationships right now. Ooh. Nine of Swords. Okay, well, let's have a look. Now we have, for you, we have the Tower, 10 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. We have the Nine of Swords, the Moon, and the Sun. Sorry, the Moon's in reverse, Nine of Swords in reverse, and the Two of Cups for your person. Okay, now the Tower's reversed. So, sorry, the Tower's the right way up. Excuse me. So I think that you would like a new start, is what I'm feeling like. Okay, we've got the Tower here to the 10 of Wands. So the Tower is usually, when it comes out, it's when someone who's got a massive new start, because this is real strong energy with this lightning strike. Okay, I'm so sorry, the rain is just pounding down on the window. It just made me look at this minute. So there's some big change that's either happened for you, or so you've already been through it, or it's happening at this present moment. I feel like it's already happened for you, okay, because we've got the 10 of Wands next to it, which often talks about that there was too much going on and you had to walk away. Okay, so you're looking for a brand new start, is what I'm feeling from somewhere. Now, you may have had to walk away from this person, or you've walked away from a relationship that was no good for you. So I almost feel like you've either relocated or moved somewhere, or you've moved on with somebody else. You're trying to move on with someone else. Because the Ace of Pentacles next to it, whenever there's an ace that comes out, it talks about something that's new and you're trying to build something new. But we do have this Knight of Wands next to it, which is making me think that you have got away from somebody else that was no good for you. Okay, this person may have been a little bit fiery, maybe a little bad-tempered. This person that you got away from, I feel, was no good for you. Now, we might be talking about your person now. You may have finished with your person in the present. But for others, it's going to be that you want a new start and you finished with the person and you're looking for a new start with someone else. So I've got a really good sense that you could have finished, you definitely finished with someone. There was a huge shift and a huge change in your life that you wanted to start again. You had to get away from this Knight of Wands person here that was no good for you. All they were after was sex and they were quite bad-tempered. Okay, the interest, I feel like either you wanted to build a relationship with this person, but I feel like all they wanted was sex. I feel like they didn't want the love from you at the time. Okay, so I just get this really strong feeling, okay, that you may have had a crush on someone that just wanted to sleep with you and you wanted more and they didn't want more at the time. Okay, or that's for some of you. Remember, these are general readings, but what I'm feeling from others is that you have finished with someone in the past and you want to move on. This person you had was no good for you at all, and they were only after your body, basically, and not a romantic relationship. I will pull clarifying cards out just to explain it all at the end. So for them, for this person, okay, that you thought of, we're talking about the Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, so you may have, I feel, this could be the person that finished with you. Okay, so it could be for others that you and them are very similar in background. Okay, so you've left someone who's not very nice, and they've also had a horrible relationship in the past. And somewhere there is a change coming for them. They just want to be happy. Okay, is what I'm feeling here. We've got the Sun to the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a soulmate card. So for others, they're very upset right now, is what I'm feeling, with this Nine of Swords in reverse. So they are really not happy about something. Or we're talking about their past. Does that make sense? Bit confusing. I think we've got two situations going on here. I feel like this, again, like you, I feel like it's either happening now or it's happened to them before. So it's either they want a new start too. So I feel like you've walked away from them, from another person, and you're after a new start because this person was only after your body and only after sex, and it's happening the same for this him, for your person that you were thinking about. They've been in hell as well, and they want a new start. Now, for a lot of them, they want a new start with you, because we see the Sun and the Two of Cups. That's a soulmate card, this Two of Cups card. I mean, the Sun to the Two of Cups, look at this. Look at this energy. They're either, for if you finish with this person and you don't want them back, they do. Okay, a little bit confusing, this reading. But for others, they want to move on also. So they want to find their soulmate also. Or for other people, they think you're their soulmate. Does that make sense? Let's get some clarifying cards. So you both want new starts. Okay. You've got away for someone who wasn't good for you. And for them, they may want you back. Or your person has also had a bad time and wants a new start. We'll get there in the end. Nine of Cups. Pulling out two clarifying cards. Yeah. This, I feel like both of you together as a whole. We've got the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like really strongly for a lot of you, now I've pulled out the clarifying cards, that you've both had really bad relationships in the past and you want to move on together, is what I'm feeling. So we've got this Nine of Cups to the Ten of Cups. This is about family and completion, yeah? So we've got the Nine of Cups, to the Ten of Pentacles, apologies. So they want something permanent and stable. So I feel like for a lot of you, you've both had a really awful time in the past with relationships that were horrible or not nice. Ones that didn't gel, but they were looking for, your person was looking for their soulmate. And you want a new start, is what I'm feeling with these two clarifying cards. So the Nine of Cups is telling me, I almost feel like saying, ta-da, I found them. And they want stability. So they want a stable life. And I feel like you want the same thing. Well, your person definitely wants a stable life with you. Because we've got the Sun, Two of Cups, Nine of Cups, and the Pentacles. For others, you might not want that, okay? You want to go because they're not good for you. Or you've met someone who's very much like you and you both want new starts and new lives because you both had bad times in the past. And this is what I'm seeing with this reading. Let's pull out an oracle card. So it's all about stability, okay? And knowing what you want. And this person is sure they want a soulmate or they've met their soulmate. You want the same thing. You want the stability and the same thing. But for others of you, I feel like a lot of you have walked away, okay, from an abusive type of situation. Yay! Life's purpose. So for others of you that have walked away, you need to learn a little bit about what happened in the past so you can move on with your life with clarity, with an open heart, peace with the doves. So you've been through some stuff, I'm feeling, in your life before you sort of get to the end goal, but you want peace. in your next relationship. You don't want torment. I feel like you possibly could both be tormented souls, or have had bad relationships or bad situations in the past, and you'd like to move on together and make everything more stable. This person, for a lot of you, thinks that you're their soulmate. I can tell you that now. And they're very happy with you. For others, they want you back and you want to walk away. But for both of you, you both want new starts. Either way is what I can see. Okay. Ooh, got there in the end. A little bit complicated because I think there was two situations going on. I felt like there was two separate situations for both people that's where I was trying to get to. Okay, so that's the reading I saw for those of you who've picked the Light Seers Tarot today, number 2. And if you like the reading, give it a thumbs up. If it resonated, drop a comment. I do read them. And if you would like to see other I have some videos on the playlist now that you can check out. They might answer a few more further questions. Any personal guidance you'd like with me, the links to book that are in the description box beneath the video. There's links to book, and you can book through Esti. Also, I have a little shop on Esti that does personal readings also, and that link is on the channel art. Okay, so that's it for today, and I shall see you all next time with another tarot reading. So look after yourselves, and bye bye for now. Bye bye. Hello, and welcome back to those of you who've chosen the Anne Stokes Legends Tarot today. Another green one. Okay, so what we're going to do is your feelings and their feelings, and then pull some clarifying cards out to see the situation and the outcome. Okay, please try and stay to the end of your readings. I wouldn't want you to miss any messages or any spirit messages you might need for your situations that might help you, okay, or give you some guidance. Also, if you'd like any personal tarot card readings with me, the links to book that are in the description box beneath the video. There is a price list down there of some of the readings that I do. If you want something a little different, that email address that's there, and you can ask me there personally, and we'll see if we can read for you. Or you can book through Esti. The link to Esti is in the channel art on my actual channel, so check that out. So let's have a look at your feeling versus them. We have the Ace of Wands, the Six of Pentacles. Ooh, the Lovers in reverse. Okay. Five of Wands. Do you know, whenever I see the Wands energy, I always think that I almost feel like I'm inspired about something. Right, 10 of Pentacles for them. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse at the same time as the Lovers, okay? And we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. That hardly fits in. Let me just push all these up. There we go. Okay, if we need any conclusion cards or clarifying cards, we'll pull those out. What I'm seeing for you is there's this inspiration I feel for you that you want to create something, okay? The Ace of Wands is often a card about ta-da, the urge to create either a new relationship, or you're going for a new job right now. The Six of Pentacles at the same time is telling me that this person may have helped you a lot in the past. Okay, I'm not sure if you were in a romantic relationship with this person with the Lovers in reverse, but you may have turned them down in the past too, is what I'm feeling. This person, I feel, might have made a play for you with that Ten of Pentacles there, and you might not want to be with them in a romantic setting. I think for a lot of you, this could be a workplace relationship or somebody you've worked with, but something has gone wrong where the Lovers has got in reverse. Okay, so you could just be arguing with this person right now. You don't have to have split up for a lot of you. There's a little bit of arguments going on when the Lovers is reversed. Okay, but we're talking about the Lovers to the Five of Wands here. Okay, so there is some problems within your connection. Often the Five of Wands and the Lover's card is about arguments. Okay, you may have broken up, or you might just be not getting on, is what I'm feeling. So this person thought that they were very stable with you at the beginning. I also feel like this person is much more more grounded than you. Yeah, they're a little bit more level, where you like to wee, you know, you're out there, you want to get out there, and this person you may feel like this person has held you back or doesn't want you to do something. Does that make sense? Five of Pentacles in reverse. This person still is very fond of you with this Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so they do want to talk to you and they do want to speak to you. So it's not as if they don't, because they do. Of course, the Wheel of Fortune's in reverse. So everything has just got stuck, because when the Wheel of Fortune's in reverse, you're not going anywhere. Yeah. So this person wants to reach out and doesn't, because of the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is saying there could be commitment issues between you as well. Either it's something is not taking off the way you want it to take off. So some of you in a might not even be together right now, or there's a potential to be together, but for some reason you're not seeing eye to eye. So everything sort of gets stuck and grounded and nobody budges. And I think that you might feel this person is too quiet for you, where they think you're too loud for them. Yeah, there's a sort of opposites attract feeling I'm feeling with this. Okay, some of you have broken up, of course, with the Lovers in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune, but others I feel like you're just bickering. I just feel like bickering. In fact, even though you're opposites, you're similar when you bicker, is what I'm feeling. Quite strongly. So this person, they like you with this Ten of Pentacles. I don't think they're going anywhere. They want to stay around. They want to stick around. I think you like them there as well. But you bicker. So you're quite opposite. In some parts you are, I feel like you do get on really well. But others, you don't see eye to eye. But when you bicker about stuff, you're similar. Does that make sense? So yeah, you might be just arguing with this person. You could be big rows, but I think it's more bickering. You may have broken up or dumped them because perhaps I feel like you and them weren't going in the same direction. There was just, they wanted one thing, you wanted the other. Some of you may have said, no, I can't, you know, and just called it a day. Others, I feel like they enjoyed your company. They like to have you around. You're more airy and they're a little bit more grounded, is what I'm feeling. The Sun. There's hope for this relationship, I see. The King of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like there's hope in this relationship. I feel like you enjoy each other's company far too much to let it go. You know, this person likes you a lot. I can tell you that with the Sun and the King of Pentacles, you know. You cheer them up, but then not everything, you know, you don't get on about everything, I'm feeling. So yeah, you cheer them up. They're happy when they're around you. There's a bit of air of being very, I feel like you could be air and they could be earth. So you've got your stable grounded and then you've got your eccentricity at the top. So you could be a bit more eccentric than them. Like they want to stay in by the fire with the cozy slippers and you want to go, come on, let's go out. And I think that you're quite opposite, but you're going to meet somewhere in the middle. But for some of you, you might not want to be with them at all because they're just too boring for you. For others, but they really like you. So but they're stuck and you are finding them, you know, you might not want to be with them. You know, you're thinking maybe I don't want to be with them because they're getting on my nerves a little bit because they're not budging. But they just feel stuck. Yeah, so that's when the little discord comes into it and arguments. They really like you, though, I can tell you that now. They find you funny, even though I can almost feel like you're going, wee, dancing around them with those, what do you call it, with those ribbons, with the sticks? Those, and they're sitting there in their slippers by the fire, and you're dancing around them, being the fairy. Wee, let's go. And they're like, oh, just sit down. But somewhere in the middle, you match. It's almost like I'm feeling opposites attract. I can see the yin and yang symbol. I think they like you. They find you very amusing. I think you make them laugh. I think that they need you around or they'd never laugh. Does that make sense? I think if you're not there, life would be really dull without you in it, is what I'm feeling. Because I think you make them laugh, but of course you've got your bickering going on because you're not seeing eye to eye on a lot of things. You're just opposites. That's it. No big deal. I feel like you bicker more than you fight. But when you bicker, you're alike. That's where you've got a lot in common, the bickering. You don't have to see eye to eye with everything, Your person is steady, If you wanted a relationship with him, you would be open to it. You may find him, he's a little bit, maybe sometimes you need that opposite attract situation between you both. It's exciting, One fuels the fire and one gets, while one is airy-fairy, one could be a little bit more grounded. There's nothing wrong with that. But you make them, I feel like you amuse them, and I don't know why. Divine feminine. Yeah, they do find you very attractive. I can tell you that now. They don't want to let you go. You might not want them in some cases, but they definitely don't want you to go anywhere because I think their life would be very dull without you in it. I can almost feel like they want to giggle at what you do, but they don't, and their face is stone cold. But they're actually giggling inside because you amuse them so much. You make them very happy, actually, and they will stay by your side. I don't think they want to go anywhere, to be honest. Even if you want to go and dance around with a ribbon, they don't want to go anywhere. They're quite stable. I almost feel like you're going, wee, wee, and they're sitting there looking at you. You're their entertainment. They find you very, very amusing. Okay, I want to laugh. I don't know why. I feel like giggling. Okay, that's the reading that I've seen for you today. Those of you who've chosen the, the Legends Tarot. Pile number 3. Okay, so we'll leave it there. If you like that, please give it a thumbs up, drop a comment. What else? Subscribe to the channel. All the things I have to say for YouTube people, I forget sometimes. Any personal guidance with me, the links to book that and the price list in the description box below. If you've got any sort of situations going on, I'll leave my email address there so you can email me and you can have a private reading like this one with the hands and the cards, and we will so you can do that if you would like one with me. Also, check out the other videos on the playlists. I do have a few up there now, so check those videos out. There might be a different question you might want to answer to, that you might need some guidance. Okay, that's it for today, and I will see you very soon next time with another video, and see you all soon, and take care. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.